moved into a new place with my mom in 2022, she tells me and my annoying little brother to go find a job, which happened after the last 3 weeks without internet. So, of course, I immediately started looking for one, and the one I was looking for was grocery bagger. And, well, I did find one. It was from Shaw's, but I was highly skeptical on whether or not I should go and apply, because if I do apply and the employer says yes or approves it, then what was I gonna do? Because back then, before I had a new phone, I couldn't do any calls with my old phone. The Samsung Galaxy S4 doesn't seem to take calls anymore because it's obviously broken. So how else am I supposed to make a call for a bus to come pick me up to go to work and then to come back home at the same time? Because back then, if I worried about using that phone that I obviously can't use, then I would have no unfortunate choice but to use my mom's phone, which is something that I think she doesn't want, because I think she may think that I would take her phone to work if I ever got a job at Shaw's or at any other supermarket, and possibly lose her phone. So that's why I don't think she would trust me with that, which is what I do worry about the most. So I have to think about it long and hard in 2022 on whether or not this would be a good decision for me to go to work without having a new phone of my own. And as several weeks went by, after doing that one job search on Google, I went back to my saved jobs tab, and it then tells me that it's expired. So I was then disappointed that there were no openings at Shaw's anymore, but at the same time, I'm also kind of relieved because I wasn't sure still if it was a good idea to go get a job without having a phone for at least, 12, 14 months. And sometime later, in 2023, I finally got a new phone after 4 years since I asked my dad originally to buy me a new phone. I finally got one. It is the Samsung Galaxy A03, and now that I have one, I don't have to feel overwhelmed about finding a ride from Kita without a phone of my own. So my mom then again says that now it's time to find a job. But I was still uncertain at that point in time. But my dad called me once and told me about DoorDash. And so I went to look at a job offer for, at home jobs, which is what my dad told me to look for. And so I did. And, well, the one only issue I have a problem with that is this. It's not closer to where I live. So from then on, I gave up trying to search for a job for the past several months. And nowadays, I am still looking for a job, but only once in a while, because it takes too much time and it's very tedious to go and search for a job every single time. So I'd rather not put the pressure on myself to keep searching and searching and searching and searching for a job. Plus, this isn't the year 2015 anymore, where you've gotten actual help to find the right job that you wanted to do. Because back then, it was easier to get help from my school coordinator to help me find a job that I wanted to work at. And nowadays, since the pandemic era, it is not the case anymore. Times have changed, and I'm on my own. So that completely sucks. But whatever the future holds for me, I am going to hope that this particular future is one where I find the right job for me. And I do hope that the online capitalism landscape makes it easier to help people like me who are in desperate times to find the job that they need to find so that they can pay for whatever they want to have.